Hey guys, Mr.Lumineon here, coming at you with week 1 of the playoffs for the World Pokemon Federation. I know I haven't been uploading any of the matches besides maybe the first or the second one, but I felt like I wanted to do today's match because it is the playoffs, and I'll upload all the playoff matches that I get to. I'm going to do a quick team overview after. This is the wrong Sandslash, actually. Just thought I'd mention that. Good thing I looked at that. I don't know where... Oh, actually, that one is on my... Okay, this is the right Stellan, there's the right Sandslash. I'm gonna do all the playoff matches and record them all. And next season, I'll make sure to do all the matches. I just got kind of lazy. Let's see here. Quick team overview. We got Adamant, the Tramp, Statland with Frustration, Play Rough, Crunch, Wild Charge. He is Intimidate and Choice Band. He has HP, and he has Attack Investment. No, he has Defense and Attack. Sorry, he can take a hit better from Victini that way. Next we have Sandslash, who is Adamant, as you can see there, with 252 attack, 252 defense, Earthquake, Stone Edge, Knockoff, Stealth Rocks, and the Expert Belt. I really want to get Stealth Rocks up. This is pretty critical. I faced this guy twice before. I beat him once. He beat me once. Next we have Arcanine, who is Impish, full HP, full defense, Toxic, Morning Sun, Flare Blitz, and Extreme Speed. I don't have Wild Charge over Toxic because Toxic can hit more and it will do more overall, whereas Wild Charge only hits if I'm facing the Mantine. Yeah, so next we got Yogurt. Is this the right one? I thought it was shiny. I meant for it to be shiny, but it's okay. I usually have mine shiny just because Yogurt, it's yellow and blue. It's kind of vibrant. I got Swords Dance, Close Combat, Earthquake, and Dark Pulse with Naive Nature. I only have Dark Pulse on here, so I can hit the Cofagrigus if he has it with the Dark Pulse. Because I really want to. And I have Naive because I need more speed, and Swords Dance for attack, obviously. Yeah, Justified in case if he wants to go for Dark Pulse on Clyde, sir. Next we have Haxorus, who as you can see is my normal set, barring he has Protect over a third attacking move. I don't really need another attacking move. Aerial Ace would be the only thing I'd put on, but I'd rather have Protect to Scout. I do have Adamant like I usually have. He is an amazing attack stat. Protect is also going to work nice if I need to last out the Toxic from the Arcanine or the... I guess I don't have Will-O-Wisp this week. I don't have Will-O-Wisp because he has 3 fire types. And finally we have Diego, the Raikou. Modest with Pressure and Choice Specs, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Extra Sensory, and Hidden Power Ground. He has Excadrill and 3 fire types, once again. So Hidden Power Ground is going to be the best hidden power I can put on there. Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, and Extra Sensory all work well. I only have not Volt Switch because he has Chestnut, which I cannot touch without Extra Sensory. Shadow Ball does 0%, being that he gets Bulletproof. Yeah, so that's the team overview. I will cut here, and I'll get back to you when the battle is about to happen. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm back. I don't know if I said who I'm facing, but I'm facing Bliz, Ioku. Yeah, that's... the battle is about to start. I was going to quickly see if I could pull up the spreadsheets so I could, I don't know, just tell you my record, I guess. The last match didn't matter at all. I was in with 1 match to go. Win or lose. It's the path I choose. I am very nervous, if you can tell. Okay, let's see. He does have the Cofagrigus, Char, Excadrill, Raikou, Escavalier, and Clawitzer. Okay, I didn't prepare all too much for the Raikou, but that's completely fine. I have moves for that. He did bring the Cofagrigus like I thought he would. Quick thing here. I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 wins and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses. I think I counted that right. I'm either 7 wins or 8 wins. How many matches do we have? 18? 13? I'm going to start with Sand Slash. Its only use is to get up the rocks. He did not bring the Chestnut, so I will not have to care about the extra sensory. The worst thing he could start out here with would be the Claw Itzer for me. Raikou is my main counter to the Claw Itzer. Raikou hits everything. I might start out with Raikou, actually. The rocks are very important, but he does not have Victini. I'm trying to do this fast. Okay, hold up. There we go. I'm starting with Raikou. Oh, I mainly wanted the rocks for if he did have Victini, but that is a little bit sad. Let's get up Raikou here. I am Modest Choice Specs with Hidden Power Ground. I do not have Volt Switch. Oh, he does have Mummy Returns. And I can hit this with a nice Shadow Ball. Who's he have on the team to take it? He has Escavalier. I wanted to see how much I can do to a Cofagrigus Physical Wall. If it's a Physical Wall, I can do quite a bit with Thunderbolt either way. He does have Excadrill, which I am a bit scared of, and I don't want to go for the straight up Thunderbolt. But I don't see him staying in. I want to go for the Hidden Power Ground. I don't see him going to Charizard or Clawitzer. I don't know how Escavalier works. I think the Hidden Power Ground is the best way to go here. If he's pro, he can stay in, but I hope he's not. If he's specially defensive, then I messed up pretty bad. I did click the Hidden Power Ground. I'm going to check, see. He's 252 calm. I do 25% to him max. He might go for the Protect just to scout. I am Specs, to remind you if you did forget, that's why I took. He stayed in. Okay, let's see how much I do. Okay, he went for the Trick Room. He can definitely figure out that I am Specs. I don't think he's specially defensive with how much damage I did. I think that he is defensive. I did about... I think I got a low roll. That's about 29%. I do kind of want to stay in and scout. I can get him below half, but he may end up pain splitting, which I don't want. He can't really touch me, though, so I'd see the only thing he can do is switch out. I'm going to go for another Hidden Power Ground and see what he does. He probably knows that I'm Specs because I did go for Hidden Power Ground. Actually, I don't know. I'm just really nervous. And I know he is, too. He was talking about it. He was ranting up a storm. People were saying it's going to be an easy match or something like that. And he was just going off about how nervous he was, so... He does withdraw. Can he not go into Charizard? That'd be grand. Does go into Excavalier, which is the Escavalier. Let's see what this is. Okay, I think this is specially defensive. Escavalier. How do you spell Escavalier? Exca. Ex. Is. Okay. Escavalier. Okay. Escavalier. Okay. Let's go Assault Vest. I do 19 to 23%. That looks about right. I am going to switch into Arcanine here. I know that's a very obvious switch. He actually gets Drill Run. I want to see how much that does to an Arcanine physically defensive. That does 30%, so that's not even anything. That is actually Adamant Assault Vest. So if he's Adamant Choice Band, that does about 50, but I do have Morning Sun. And I lower his attack, which is nice. Goes for the knockoff, gets rid of the leftovers. At this point, I can Toxic, predicting the switch. I can switch myself, predicting his switch. Or I can Morning Sun for whatever reason to scout what he does. I don't see a reason why he would stay in. So I think the best move here is Toxic. If he does go out to his Cofagrigus physically defensive wall. Or his other thing. Okay. I haven't been writing stuff down. The Escavalier has Knockoff. This has Trick Room. That's all that's been in. Has it really only been 2-3 turns? It's only been this is the third turn. What is he going out into? He is going into Red Bomber. Please don't be the Excadrill. He goes out into Cloud, sir. I still get the Toxic off. Now I can go straight in my Raikou. I can bulk any hit he has to offer with my Raikou. I calced it earlier. I'm going to do this again just to make sure. Claw Itzer. Wall Breaker. If he is Life Orb, Skull does half. If he is Choice Specs, Modest, it does 70%. And in that case, I can take one and then outspeed and kill. He cannot outspeed me. I can easily just right now safely go into the Raikou. If he's Hydro Pump, I didn't calc that actually. Let me. Hydro Pump has a chance to kill. He does go for the Water Pulse actually. He wants to confuse me. Yeah, he's Life Orb. Alright, Water Pulse. I'm gonna write Life Orb. Let's see here. I outspeed. There's no way that he outspeeds me. I outspeed him any day of the week. Tuesday, Monday, or Wednesday. And today is Wednesday, breaking the fourth wall a bit. There's no way he outspeeds me. I'm just triple checking this. I do want to go for the Thunderbolt in the situation. Hidden Power Ground does not do much to him. Shadow Ball does not do enough. Shadow Ball would kill the toxic damage, but then I end up dying as well. Specs Modest. I think I want to click Thunderbolt. But the set that I have him at, if he had 248 HP because he knows he can't outspeed me, then he'll take the Shadow Ball even better. So I definitely want to click Thunderbolt. I just hope he doesn't go in the Excadrill. Oh, he goes in Excavalier. Nice. How much did that do? That did a good amount. Okay, I forgot how to spell Escavalier. With Thunderbolt, Assault Vest, not really invested in special defense. Oh, did this just... Did Chrome just freeze? That is what I wanted. I want to go into the... He's going to knock off. That's a given. Or he can make a pro switch back. He could double switch back out. Which is what I think he might do here. So I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt. He stayed in. Okay. I'm dead unless if I kill. I don't kill. There, I'm dead. That is a little bit disappointing. But I can come in with anything. And Chrome, why did you do this to me? Hold up. Okay. I don't need YouTube. I don't need that. Okay, and you do have Drill Run on this. I could come into Lady and safely flare Blitz. I don't think he outspeeds me. Unless if he is Scarf. I don't see why he would be Scarfed. Not Escadrille. I always type in Excadrill. It's Escavalier. I'm gonna come with Lady. Yeah, there's no way he outspeeds me. Even if he's 252 Scarf. Okay. I can safely Flare Blitz. If he switches out, I still do quite a bit of damage to whatever comes in. If he stays in, I outspeed kill him. He withdraws. What does he go out into? Does he want to go out into the cloud? Sir, he goes in Mummy Returns. I can do a small amount to him. I do want to stay in Toxic. I do have Mummy now. Wait, does Mummy last for the whole battle or just the turn? I don't know. Rocky Helmet. I'm going to write that down. Rocky Helmet. I'm going to go for the Toxic. Should have gone for the Morning Sun, but I'd rather have Toxic right there. Unless he has something like Hidden Power Ground, he Pain Splits. If this is what he's going to be doing, I can just keep on Morning Sunning. And the Toxic will just whittle him away. I outstall you. I only have 8 Morning Suns. Luckily, there is no weather condition up, but I'm restored pretty much to full. He does go for the Hex. I'm guessing he has Will-O-Wisp on here. At this point, I'm thinking that he's going to switch out. And I can go for the Flare Blitz. Unless if he really wants to Pain Split. Goes in the Cloud, sir. I can Extreme Speed next turn. If he goes into anything else, best thing to take the hit would probably be the Charizard. Or just stay in. But once again, I don't see why he would do that. That'd be wasting away his perfectly good wall of a Coffagrigus. My DS is at red battery. I think I'm going to be right. No, I'm not going to be right back. I'm going to take a jog. He's going to go for the Dragon Dance if I stay. Looking how much damage I do. He's going to Mega Evolve. And Dragon Dance. I want to go for the Toxic. I'm going to be right back right quick. It is. Okay. I'm back. I did not see what he did. I'm guessing, since I have no damage done to me, he went for the Dragon Dance. I want a Morning Sun. He went for the Earthquake. I don't know if I'll be able to bulk one. No, I can't. Should have went for the Extreme Speed. Sorry. I was not thinking straight. I was out of the room. But this is an easy click for me to go into Stoutland. I'm disappointed. That little bit of damage is quite a bit. I do not have any priority moves now. But I can... Actually, let me check something. Where'd my mouse go? Charizard X. It says 252. Adamant with Earthquake. Flare Blitz. And he's +1. I want to see how much he does this Sand Slash. Sand Slash. He kills with a Flare Blitz, dang it. If he's Adamant. I don't see why he wouldn't be Adamant. Actually, let me go. Kills with the Flare Blitz. I don't think he'd kill my Stoutland. Intimidate. 252. He does not kill my Stoutland. I can click on Stoutland. I do take quite a bit of damage, though. Okay. What move can I go for that hits everyone? I can go for the Crunch. That's my best play. How much does a Choice Band Crunch do? It does 40% toxic kills. If he goes for the Flare Blitz, Recoil would kill as well. If he switches out Cofagrigus, this does enough. The only thing would be the Escavalier, but that's at 1, so it doesn't really matter. Crunch is my click. Okay. D-Dance. EQ. Red Health. Okay, let's see. He could go into Cofagrigus. I didn't calc how much damage he does, but I am Choice Band Adamant with 252 attack. Cofagrigus dies from the range it's at with the toxic damage added on. He goes for the Flare Blitz. He's going to go down, but I will take a lot of damage unless he gets a crit. So now that I say that, I feel like he is going to get one. He does not get one. He goes down to the Crunch. Now he's just going to come out with something fast and kill me. I'm guessing the Raichu, but who knows? I'm not playing as well as I'd want to. I should have gone for the Extreme Speed, but with how it all worked out, it doesn't matter all too much. Unless the Extreme Speed did enough to kill, but that's not very likely because I did not have much attack investment. I was not Adamant. At this point, I think he can conclude that I am defensive. Does go out in the Raichu like I previously had stated. There's not much I can switch into at this point to take the hit too well. If I do go into Sand Slash, he can Surf or have another move up his belt. I'm just gonna crunch and stay in. If he hidden powers, I know that he's Specs or Scarf. More likely Specs. And that is a hidden power ice coming my way. He could nasty plot. I'm just checking how much hidden power ice. Okay. Modest. Choice Specs. Where's choice Specs? Hidden power ice does not kill Haxorus. He kills me, I go straight into Haxorus. And I can Dragon Dance. He does go for the Thunderbolt. I think he... With how long he thought... Okay, he's Life Orb. Yeah, I can take the hit easy on my Haxorus. Oh, if I can find Life Orb. Here we go. Yeah. I can get up a Dragon Dance. And with the Dragon Dance up, I outspeed him pretty easily. Oh, what Pokemon does he have that could have a move that has priority? He does not have any priority moves left. So I can go for the... I could go for the Protect, which would be an intriguing play. But that'd give him a turn to switch if he wants to do so. Do I outspeed a Scarfed Excadrill? Yes, I outspeed a Scarfed Excadrill. Not a Scarfed Jolly Excadrill. So I can go for a Dragon Dance right here. Pretty safely. Thunderwave. Lumberry. Thank you. That is why I have the Lumberry, guys. That is why I have the Lumberry. Now I can go for the safe Earthquake. He cannot switch. If he switches, he dies. I think this can be a sweep right here. If I play this right. If he does not have any weird Scarfers. No way he's living this. Zero chance. Okay. Raichu's gone. I'm pretty sure this is a sweep, but I don't want to say anything just yet. I do want to see an Earthquake from a Scarf Jolly. Doesn't even kill. His best play would be going to Cofagrigus right here. Can I spell Cofagrigus? Cofagrigus Physical Wall. +1 Earthquake only does about half toxic kills. But he could get off a Pain Split. I could go for Outrage, but at that point I could get myself confused and hit myself. But that wouldn't be all too much of a matter, except for the fact that I might die. But I do have two other Pokemon. If he does have the Clawitzer in the end against my just Sandslash, I will lose. But I'm pretty sure Lucario outspeeds Clawitzer any day. This might be a sweep from here. I'm going to see if he says anything. Toad's going to this. And actually, I can Earthquake at this range, even if he's bold. Max everything. I do 44 through 52. Actually, I want to protect. Get toxic damage off. No, he could Trick Room. Will-O-Wisp, okay. Cool. At that range, I'm sure that an Earthquake kills. I'm glad I put Protect on here. There's not really another move that I would have used over Protect. There we go. That did look like it was close, so I may not have killed if I did not go for the Protect at that point. I might just sweep with Haxorus. I might just do that. Unless if he has some weird defensive Excadrill. He does go to Red Bomber. Can I kill a Clawitzer with Earthquake? Or do I have to go for Outrage at this point? I do kill with an Earthquake. Unless he's defensive. If he has any defensive investment, an Earthquake has a chance not to kill. So if he does have 248 HP, Earthquake doesn't kill at that point. I'm gonna check if I'm gonna see if 2 Outrages can kill an Excadrill. Outrage actually has a chance to kill an Excadrill. So actually Earthquake kills because he has low health. I can in fact go for the Protect and ensure the Earthquake kill. He might get mad at me for doing those 2 Protects, but knowing how paranoid I am, I'm glad I went for those Protects. There we go. I think that is game. Maybe. I was just typing into the chat. Excavalier. I can pretty safely Earthquake here. Bars. Match was forfeited. Okay, so it looks like I won week 1 of the playoffs, guys. You will be seeing me again next week. Hopefully, I do good next week also. And I can move on to the championships. I give my MVP of the first round, obviously, to Haxorus. Was that a 2-0? That was a 3-0. Haxorus. I don't know if it's a 3-0 because he forfeited. But what's important is that I go to round 2 of the playoffs. Hope you guys enjoyed. Do hit the like button if you did. I will see you guys later. I'm out.